Hey mamas, how are you? I just wanted to do a quick video about agua, water. How much are you drinking? Are you drinking enough? Yeah, like I mentioned, I have a really cool calculation that will give you the exact amount that you should be drinking in accordance to your weight. So please reach out via private message if you want to know that calculation. I'll be happy to share that with you. But yeah, water, we're basically made up of 70% water, if that gives you any idea of how much water our body needs for it to function. Our brain needs water to survive, so it's like a wilting flower, right? So if you know how you see those flowers that wilt, it needs the water. That's exactly what's going to happen to our body if you don't fill it with the right amount of water that it needs for it to function. So what I tend to do is I tend to have at least a couple of glasses of water in the morning before I start, because obviously you've been asleep for 6, 7, 8 hours fasting, so your body will need to wake, and it needs that hit of hydration, doesn't it? Water to get it in motion, to get that sort of that petrol through your system, to get it up and going. So giving yourself some water, a couple of cups in the morning, is a really great start. You might want to mix it up. I have apple cider vinegar sometimes, a warm cup of that. It is quite warm at the moment, cold I should say, so you might want to squeeze in some fresh, make it a hot lemon juice, a hot lemon water drink. Hot water with lemon juice drink. And then, you know, and then you want to maintain that water intake for the whole day. So, and then sort of aim to finish it around 6:37, so then you've got that time to let it all out before, you know, you head to bed. The thing with also with water and that is that our body can start, you can start misunderstanding what's going on, like as in you can become lethargic. And so we might have a coffee to replace that. By the way, if you do have a coffee or a tea, you need to replace that with at least 1 cup of water to rehydrate yourself after it. You can also misunderstand yourself for being hungry when actually your body is really thirsty, but we're not tend to keep we're not so aware of that. So you might find you're more often grabbing for food rather than a big cup of water. So my suggestion would be to maybe in that moment have a water first, see how you go, or it could be, you know, if it's a different time of day as well, that you usually don't eat. So there's that, and then obviously headaches and dehydration can be brought on. So it's really important to keep up that water all through the day. You know, sparkling water is a great option as well if you're sick of plain water. Fresh lemon or lime juice in there if you really if you want to get some flavor going on. But yeah, if you want to know the calculation, please reach out. I can let you know. Have lots of water today. Sending you lots of love. Bye.